Welcome, guild members, to a brand new episode of Dragon Quest VIII with me, the Gamer. Off screen, I have been doing a lot of trading. I went back to the Dragon's Graveyard, and I got all our characters to level 40, apart from Jessica. Jessica's level 39, and I have given them some skill points. There's a reason why we're here, and you can probably see it in the background, but Hero still has 30 in swords, he's got 77 in spears, and then Courage is at 87, so he now has Omni Heal, which is basically full heal, but as multi-heal, so he's got the best healing spell in the game there. And then when we get into 90, we'll get half MP cost reduction, so it'll basically make it so he can heal us if we need to, and then we'll get Giga Slash with him. What else did we get? With Yangus, I've been putting it into Humanity, and he has got Underpants Dance, Kabuff, Mid Heal, and then we're trying to get Golden Orders with him, so I'm going to probably focus on that. Jessica now has Sex Appeal to level 74, and Staves is finally 100, so she has Kazing, and then she's got Hit Drop, Sexy Beam, and Snooze, so we're going to keep going until we get Hustle Dance, because Hustle Dance is a good spell to have on her as well. It's not a spell, it's an ability, and it just heals characters, so we need her to heal, we can get her to heal. And then I've been putting points with Charisma with Angelo. I'm trying to get Divine Intervention. I got Swords to 82 as well, so now he has that, and then that's just been at 88 anyway. So eventually I will finish these off, like the ones that I haven't got to 100, but I want to get most of these and then start putting points to other stuff, because I'm not too bothered about if they don't get the last ability in that tier, because eventually I can get it. Even if we've been getting a lot of skill points, and I think eventually it's going to die down, but I think that having all the other abilities is more important than that, apart from the hero with Giga Slash, and then we're going to put those into swords after that. So yeah, so this is the other monster that I wanted. He is going to run away. It is a liquid metal slime, and this is the monster that I want for my healing team. Because, now, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if it's still the same sort of setup. You're not going to get all the same abilities for it. He shouldn't run away, though. We did miss. Okay, that's fine. This looks like really slowed down right now because, okay, he's with us now. Because I've been having it on ×2 speed, and I managed to kill a bunch of liquid metal slime. So we only got 1,010 experience for that, but that's fine. Metal bubble drops a gold monster coin. Metal Babble rises up. This is Metabble. We're going to let him join, because if you put Healer, Curer, and Metabble together, they can really help you with healing. So we're going to be doing that. There is another one here, but that monster has a chance of appearing in a bunch of different places, and I got lucky then that I was able to find him in that one spot. We're not going to fight this one because I don't want to recruit this one, but you know what? Let's fight it anyway, because then we can at least get the coin. I should actually do that. I should fight the ones, even though if I'm not recruiting them, I should fight them. Because you do get the monster coins for it, and you can sell them, and it gives you an idea of how many you've actually recruited. Well, not recruited, but how many you've actually beaten. But yeah, I did want to get that one. That was the one I kept saying, oh, I don't know if I can get it yet. So I went off and I checked, and I was like, okay, if it appears in 4 different places, do I want to... No, we don't want you. Do I want to... go off and find it? Oh, Bronze Knife. Okay, there we go. And then there was a chest over there, but I don't know how to get that, but it doesn't really matter right now. So I am going to zoom over to Raiden's Tower, and we are going to continue the story today. I just wanted to recruit him. For now, Cura is on our current main monster team. So I could technically do rank A if I wanted to. But no, I keep saying I'm going to continue the story, and I haven't continued it yet. So let us do that. I'm curious to see something right now. Collie protection wore off. Okay, so that's fine. Because we saw this earlier, but we couldn't do anything with it. So we've got most of the monsters that I want to recruit. There's a couple that... There's a few more that I want to get, but it's more for a benefit of using it in battle than it is in the monster arena. I've got my team sorted for the monster arena. I think we should maybe get it done. I think we will be able to get it done. What do you have to say for yourself? Dear goddess, I thought I had it. A huge dog just came bounding through here. It nearly sent me flying, I tell you, and it was no ordinary dog either. Oh no, its eyes were burning red, and it was armed. It had a bloody great stick in its mouth. So there, Sir Leopold is coming through this way. So it doesn't really seem there's like anything here. I'm actually recording late at night. I mean, it's 1 in the morning right now, and I talked to my mum about it, and I was like, okay, I need to do recording at night and stuff because I'm up at night.
It's too cold to bear. But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
So we are now in the snowy area of the game. We've got a few new enemies here. We have this one, which is a ice flame, I think. Frost burns. And then we have, what else do we have? A frost, wyvine, and abominate. So yeah, let me go to that real quick. So we've got Omni Heal. So he's got a bunch of spells now. We've got Omni Heal, you got Kamikaze, you got Zap, which is usually a spell that is registered to the heroes of the game. So we have that, that's great. I'm just going to get him to attack. And then Yangus has Heal, Kabuff, Mid Heal, and Share Magic. So he has a few spells as well. It's not really... What does Underpass? The Paralyzed enemy with Browsing Shock and even Fear. You know what? I'm going to use it because I've never seen it. And then we have Kafrizzle. She's got most of her spells, to be honest. She's probably missing like one spell, maybe. So we got Poof Poof, we've got... Let's use Sexy Beam, why not? Let's just do it on the Abominate. And then Angelo got an ability called Sarcastic Snigger, which reduces the enemy's tension by 1 level. So it might actually be worth having that. And then we're going to do Shining Shot, because that hits everyone. It's ridiculous. That was great, I loved it. Okay. Okay, so let's just attack them all now. But yeah, like, I talked to her about it, I was like, okay, well, I want to record at night and stuff, because I'm up most of the night, so why not? And then I'm going to try and do some streaming at night as well, so see how that goes, and then, because it might be better internet, and it'll be better streams overall, because more people will be able to join in when it's nighttime for me. Because a lot of my audience watches from America and stuff, and other parts of the world. More so than the UK, it's only usually like Daniel and like maybe one other person. Dead Ringers are perfect. Absolutely perfect pun. Okay, yeah, bring them back, that's fine. Just gets me more experience. It's going to take us a long time to get level ups now though, now that we're close to level 40. Or 40 plus. Like I said, the only one who isn't is Jessica, and that's because she, alright, that's fine. Because she obviously left for a little bit. But now she's back, and she's not that far behind everyone else. So let's just do Kasizzle, because this is a whole group of them. So let's do Axis of Evil, let's do Kaboom, And let's do Kaswoosh. That should get rid of all of them, to be honest. Nice, nice. 612 experience, so it's not great considering I was getting like 30,000 experience from fighting a King Metal Slime.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Megas's fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things. Oh.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Oh. Lovely stuff. It's Beethoven. I like the door animation on that, that's cool. So we have just got caught in an avalanche, and obviously we've just been rescued by someone, because they've got St. Bernard. Classic snow rescue dogs, but did it have any whiskey? That's the best question. Am I going this way, or am I going upstairs? It looks like I'm going upstairs. Okay, nothing in here. Mini medal, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, 3 pots. Special antidote. And a special medicine, nice. Anything else? 2 more pots there. I can't believe I walked past those. Can't believe we made such like good progress. Like, I'm only in episode... I mean, I'm in the 30s. I think it's going to take me a while to finish off everything. But I think it's worth... How are you feeling, Gav? You alright? I was worried about you, like... You was the only one who wouldn't wake up. This way belongs to that old granny over there. Lives here on her own, you know. We're not far from that avalanche happened. She says we can stay here till the snow clears up a bit. So what he has to say. When you all got caught in that avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found out there was just an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, that dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow. Or should I say, dab paw. Anyway, he pulled you out and we managed to get you back to the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a part in your rescue. But if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow. I do hope you're grateful. Alright. This tea is made from something called nook grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to the cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I could get to like it. Why don't you ask the old lady for some too, Drew? Yeah, well, I'm talking to everyone first.
That dog over there is called Boris.
Hey, Boris.
He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own
I didn't realize there was an
master?
option coming up.
Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
That dog over there's...
See what he says about...
What a dog.
I heard that, Angelo.
It's good.
More use than a certain king, you say? How dare you? Honestly, who do you think called for the dogs?
Okay. I just wanted to see if anything would happen. Anything on the books? We love reading books in this game because I get dramatic about it. It's a book entitled A Warm Coat is good to find. A red robe can be made by dyeing a sage's robe with a pigment made from a certain red grass and enchanted water. The finished crimson coloured robe will protect its wearer from even the fiercest of blizzards. Crimson robe, okay. Anything in this one? Maybe. We might get another rest, but it might be a bit of a story. It's a book entitled The Later Lives of the Sages. After the battle with the Lord of Donners, one of the 7 sages, the great and learned Kadan, headed back to his home in the snowy country. It is said that he spent his later years recounting and recording the tale of the great battle for the sakes of his descendants. If any of the materials Kadan prepared could be recovered, they would represent a historical finding of epic proportions. Okay, I think that is everything. Ah, you're awake. You have a nice colour in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Dobro. Pozhalvovat. Welcome to my home. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely. I say, Drew, the blizzard's still raging out there. We only just thawed out and tried to cover us all in snow again. Use your head, boy. Do I just talk to her again? Or do I talk to the dog? Yeah, there you go. I'd probably have to talk to everyone.
Sit by the fire and warm your bones. I will bring you some of my nook grass tea. Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual, but when you get to my
Sorry, I'm just
age,
checking
you
something
learn
real
not to judge a horse by its harness.
Okay, it should be fine.
And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty. But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this, duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No. I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Orkutsk. Maybe
Orkutsk.
someone will know something there.
That sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Nice. So we're gonna head over to Irkutsk.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Irkutsk.
Irkutsk.
Please be
It's hard to say.
careful on your
Irkutsk.
journey.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor. If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
Yeah, sure.
He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
Spasibo. Oh, here comes Medea. The Orsk princess.
Right then! Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye!
There's too much going on right now with all these new words, new fangled words. Toodly bye. Okay, so Marta lives there. So we can see Irkutsk on the map. So we've got a new war mech here. There's actually 3 of these you can recruit for your monster team as well. And now that we are rank B, I think all of them are available to us. And when you use all 3 of them, they use a special attack together. There's certain monsters that will do that, which is great. So like I said, if you have certain slimes together, they'll use a special healing ability. But you got to go off and look for them and figure them out for yourself, because certain monsters don't appear until you've done certain ranks. Like, we couldn't get Skelegoid until we finished rank B. We couldn't get Metabol until we finished rank B. Or Stirrups. So we've got a bunch of Ice Queens here. I don't let them start doing that. She's got to attack twice in a row. Alright. Okay, so we'll attack those, and then we'll get Jessica to Sizzle, and then we'll get you to use Sarcastic Snigger on that one, see if it actually works, unless she dies. 95 damage, it's not bad. Ooh, I feel like we're going to be able to kill that one though. God, 50. Oh, damn it. Didn't work because we'd already used its ability, for God's sake. Nice. So we're gonna head over to Irkutsk, because I can't say any other way apart from that now, apparently. And then this was probably where we'll spend the rest of the episode, because we're already at 25 minutes in, so... It's an interesting city. From what I remember, it's all inside, and then it's like a ring on the outside of it.
Seems we've arrived in Irkutsk at last. And that nook grass really is quite marvellous. I wasn't a bit cold, even in all that snow. Now we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent! Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go!
Snow's really weird though. Like, from what I always remember of snow is like when it's actually snowing, it doesn't feel that cold. It's like a weird warmth because the clouds are kind of odd and they're kind of heat traps. Obviously, it's cold enough for it to snow and it feels cold and stuff, but until it's like the sky's clear, then it drops ridiculously because the snow's cold and then there's no cloud cover. But when it's snowing itself, I love snow. Like, snow and thunder are probably my favourite weathers. Room for plenty more. I'm not done yet. You'll catch your death of the cold sleeping out here. Why are you wearing such a ridiculous outfit anyway? Okay, so the church is over this way. Is there any... There's a bookshelf there. It's probably worth talking to everyone as well. There's a weapon and armor shop next door, so... It's a book entitled Shimmers and Spangles. As the name implies, the shimmering dress is enveloped in a glowing aura of sacred light. If you plan on making one of these glittering items for yourself, you would do well to gather light-related items first, perhaps combining a spangled dress with a jewel and a bracer and result in the desired effect. Rude Scope's a new recipe for the alchemy part. Shimmering dress, spangled dress plus ruby protection plus gold bracer, which I have all of those, so I could technically do it. Oh.
Oh dear, sister. You look so beautiful when you pray. Too beautiful. Dear goddess, what should a poor soul such as I do? Now I have fallen for one of your flock.
Confess. Even when you are racked with self-doubt, have faith in her divine benevolence. The goddess looks kindly upon those who take action.
Was that an angel? Oh,
I'm glad I talked to him.
Understand. I will do exactly as you say.
Idiot. The goddess said I should confess everything. It's time to tell the beautiful nun how I feel about her. Oh. Yeah. That man praying over there keeps staring at me with a really intense look in his face. Oh dear goddess, I have done something to cause him ill will towards me. No, he just wants to bang you. To put it bluntly. Okay. They don't sell weapons here until nightfall. Sounds a bit fishy, eh? I bet it means they have a few special weapons under the counter, if you know what I mean. I can hardly wait to see what's on offer. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? I'm probably gonna need them, yeah. A lot more money. Dragon mail. I kind of want to see what, headgear, okay. I kind of want to see what weapons they have, so I might actually do that. I might come back here and rest at night, but we've got to talk to Marek, I think he said. Oh, are you on a Travelers as well? Me too, I'm a peddler, although you probably gathered that. I came here to sell a few things, but I keep getting lost. This place is huge. It wouldn't be so bad, but everywhere just looks the same. Well, look at the signs, you silly tart. Oh, there's a barrel here. I think you can go out into the middle, file of ammo Seco Essence. Yeah, but we're not going to do that just yet. Do what everyone has to say for themselves. I came in search of legends about the godbird Empyrea, but no one I've spoken to so far has even heard of her. I can't believe I came all that way in the snow for nothing. I need a drink. What do you say? The herb doctor Marek came to live here some years ago now. He's a very skilled man. I had the most awful hangover once, but just a few sips of his herb tea had me up on my feet again in no time. I was thrilled because it meant I could drink as much as I wanted. No more headaches, but he got angry when I said that. It's very cold around these parts, that's why so many people drink, to try and warm themselves up. And eat ideal bird, I wouldn't start drinking at lunchtime, but what choice do I have? Marek sometimes has the odd drink and a chat with it here. He's always worrying so much about his herbs. It must be very difficult trying to grow them in this cold. Nutgrass is especially difficult, and that's a herb he needs the most. Anything? I have seen a big black dog? Not that I recall, no. There have been a lot of rumours lately about a big pack of wolves on the prowl though. But I suppose you're looking for a dog, a wolf wouldn't do. Sorry I can't be of more help. No, that's alright. Let me go to see the rest of them first. So this is the item shop. We've got a couple of pots here. I don't think you can do anything with these, no, it's just a pot. And then we've got the inn, and then we've got another room over there, which might be where Marek is. Anyone here apart from the inn lady? Just him. Oh, there's stairs there as well, so I probably have to go down. A black dog? Come to think of it, there was a dog in town courtyard. I wonder if that's the one you're after. Interesting. Oh, where am I now? I feel like I'm walking around in circles. Or is this that same guy? It's funny. Oh, okay, so that's just the entrance. So are the beds just downstairs then? Is that what's this is for? Well, let's go down. Yeah, there's a cat there. I wanted to see if there was anything to smash, or bookshelves, or cabinets, or anything, wardrobes. It doesn't look like it. So before we go and rest till nightfall and see what weapons they have at the weapon shop, let's go and see. We go out here. Marek is out here. Whee! Be really careful not to slip on the ice. It really hurts if you land on your bum. Okay, so you do go slide around. Sorry, excuse me. Tayav. Alright, okay. Interesting choice of words. Is this a sign I can read? Notice to all residents, there has been a sharp increase in wolf activity lately. Please remain inside for your safety. Mini medal and what do you have to say yourself? Come to think of it, I haven't seen Marek recently. I do hope he's not come down with something. If he hasn't taken to his bed, I suppose I should say, healer, heal thyself. Do you know a man named Marek? Why, yeah. Do I know a man named Marek? Why, yes, of course. He's the herb doctor here, and he lives in the room I rent out to him. If you go downstairs in my house and keep taking the rights along the underground passage, you come to the corridor that leads to his room. I don't know what relation you are to him, but no doubt he'll be very pleased to have some visitors. Okay, well, let's have a look upstairs first, because you probably might have some supplies. Maybe a mini medal in your cupboard? No, a piece of chili cheese, though. I love, like, just the artwork of the item, the fact that that is literally a frozen piece of cheese. I need to do more with these cheeses, because I haven't really showcased them off, but I don't want to waste them all. So in defense, I need to start giving people these seeds as well, so I can actually use them properly. People are saying that there are wolves on the prowl just outside of town lately. The wolves around here are really scary. Once they spot their prey, they never let go. You won't catch me going outside. And then he said, just follow the corridor. But there's a lot of rooms. Do you have anything? Oh, he does. Okay. Do I know about the big black dog? As a matter of fact, I do. I was in Arcadia once, and the sorcerer Domenico had one as a pet. Oh dear, it's run away, has it? And you have the job of trying to find it? Well, I can't imagine that being easy. Is there any books in here? There is a book. This might be an episode that goes on a lot longer. There's a book entitled Exploring Orkutsk. In fact, Orkutsk could be an easy town to explore. Once inside, out of the bitter cold, just head left or right. Before you know it, you'll be made a circuit of this charmingly ring-shaped town. Beware the staircases, however. The complex warren of underground passages beneath the town is sure to flummox the casual tourist. Enter at your own risk. Anything in here? Mini medal, nice. Is there any more rooms over here? I know we said head the other way, so this is... That was weird. Oh, it just takes me here, okay. That's cool. So we gotta go this way. It said just keep going right, but I don't want to keep going right yet. I want to enter all these rooms and rob them for all they're worth. Rock bomb shard. The herb doctor Marek is quite a tough one, but he's nothing compared to that old woman. Marta's her name, you know her. She lives on her own in a mountain near the border tunnel. I stopped by her place once when I was out in the mountains. Her duck grass tea did me the world of good. So there's a door there. Is there anything over here? There's a door there too, okay. Marek's room is straight along this corridor. He's turned up here several years ago, and now the mayor rented one of his rooms out to him. I wonder where he lived before he came here. He never talks about it. Should we check this here? I don't know if this is going to be rooms or it looks like it goes outside. I don't know where it's going to take me though. Oh no, it's a... Am I under the armor shop? Oh. What did you want? I ain't during the day. This is our only chance for a bit of shot eye. Don't wake me up again, okay? Am I behind the counter? Oh, I am. I can rob his chest. An edged boomerang. Nice. So the other one must go to the item shop then. So what I'll do is we'll go down this last room here. Then I'll go and talk to Marek, do all that, and then we'll go to the weapon shop right at the end. I'll rest at the inn and do that, because it shouldn't take me too long. I just want to see what's there, and then what I need to save up and to get better weapons on my characters. What do you have to say for yourself? Marek, yes, I know him well. He often gives us herbs to sell in our shop. Oh, you want to know where he is? Try asking my husband if you throw in any ideas. No, I'm here because your husband has pots behind his counter. Ruby protection. And a chimera wing. So we're not far off finishing the episode. Let's see what Marek has to say. And then that'll be our next destination, the next stream. Next recording. Isle of Magic Water. Wing of Bat. There's a couple of pouches there. Is he going to have any herbs in him? Nope, nothing in there. And what about this one? Nope. Hello, Marek. He's got a bunch of books. He's not here, though. It's a book entitled Cultivating Medical Herbs. It is easy to cultivate medical herbs by to begin with, but raising the more uncommon varieties poses a special challenge. They are all but impossible to grow in places with poor soil quality, such as the cold regions of the world. Indeed, actually cultivating medical herbs in such an environment would not be short of a miracle. With nothing short of a miracle, sorry. Nothing there. So he's not here. In a book entitled Mold Research, My Life's Work. The cultivation of premium mold requires the combination of an item capable of resurrecting fallen comrades with 2 types of mold. The only item currently known to fit that requirement is the Yggdrasil leaf. In any event, you will find a premium mold an invaluable ingredient in the creation of cheeses with strong healing powers. Drew discovers new rest for the alchemy part. Premium mold, red mold, waterweed mold, and Yggdrasil leaf. Okay. So that lady did say, talk to my husband. So she might know, he might know where he is. And then we'll do the inn stuff and go to the weapon shop, and then I'll finish the episode off there. I don't need to do any training or anything. I should have talked to this guy, but I thought Marek was going to be in his room. You need to find Marek. If you can't find him in his room, he's probably at the herb garden again. He grows herbs in a cave northwest, and tending them takes up a lot of his time. It must be very tough going all that way on the cold so often. Okay, yeah, so I knew that's where we needed to go. But I wasn't sure if I needed to activate an event first, like going to Marek's room and like, oh, he's not here, sort of thing. And he wasn't. This way? No. Yeah, that way. Because that was the stairs. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think that guy's going to be in the way. Unless he's moved out of the way now, which is possible. But I'm going to go rest the inn until night time, and then we'll finish off after that, like I keep saying. And then next episode, we'll go to the Herb Grotto. I think it's called the Herb Grotto. Are you the same child? Let me talk to you. I made a snowman. It's really cool, isn't he? Hee. Yeah, he's alright. What does this say? Notice to say, it's sort of season again. Prevention is the best medicine. Visit Merrick at the first sign of any symptoms. Okay. And where am I coming? I'm coming into the... Of course, it's like the two furthest points away from each other is the inn, and then the other one is fine. I don't often go over time. Okay, I was just making sure my deer wasn't going to start chatting to me. Okay, so let's go over to the weapon shop now, because it's switched. And obviously, there's probably people, and they probably say different things and talk differently and stuff at night. So sometimes it's probably best to talk to people at night as well. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? Swallowtail, which is a boomerang, falcon knife, spiked steel whip, which is actually better than what we have, dragon's bane, sorry, iron claw. Oh yeah, so that's for one of the other characters that we get, and then king axe. That was creepy. Sorry, I just heard a voice like right next to me. Okay, well, I'm going to end the episode off there with that haunting bombshell. So, I'll probably get some of these off screen and stuff. I'll get the weapons and everything sorted. We'll get the spiked steel whip, we'll get the dragon's bane, and we'll get the king axe. I kind of want a new spear as well, so I'll try and figure out if we can get a recipe for a new spear. Although there's another page, I think, and an iron fan. Okay, so that's for the other character. But join me next time on the Dragon Gamers Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!